What's going on, YouTube? Slimmer6 back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my gaming slash PC setup for 2025. Now, I feel like this setup right here, it allows for a lot of flexibility. It's a lot of stuff that I could do with this setup. It's not too much stuff that I can't do with this setup right here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know who I'm talking to.
All right, y'all. So here's my setup right here. And at first glance, it looked like it's a lot going on. It looks like it's a MacBook Pro setup, right? But really, this is a MacBook and a PC setup. You see that keyboard in front of the ROG Ally? That Logitech keyboard with the touchpad on there? I use that to really like navigate the ROG Ally like it's an actual PC. So I'll browse the web on there or manage files on there, and then I'll just cast the image to the HyperX monitor. You feel me? And then like the MacBook doesn't really have to work too hard. All it has to do is just cast the image to YouTube or Twitch, or if I'm editing a video. But outside of that, the MacBook don't really got to work too hard. You feel me? So next, I got the Nintendo Switch 2, and at the moment, I haven't really been giving it a lot of use. That probably accounts for like 5% of the total video games I play. But before the Switch 2 was there, it just got there, I had a normal Switch in its place. And then I got behind that a real superstar, the PlayStation 5 30th anniversary classic. You feel me? So that right there probably accounts for like 95% of my gaming these days. All right, so that's pretty much what I got going. So any one of these three consoles right here, whatever I want to play, I'll just come back behind the laptop and I'll just switch the HDMI to the TikTok capture card. That's like a $10 graphic capture card. And I want to get an Elgato, but $250 for a graphic card is insane. Even $150 for a capture card is insane. I got a Stream Deck back there. I received it as a gift, but I'm not really too good at using it right now. And yeah. So over here we got a UAD, Universal Audio Volt. That's a audio interface, and I use that as a microphone to capture audio from this mic. So I use like a real like semi-professional mic to get audio. You feel me? So I always got this on capturing audio. And then this right here is a voice mixer right here. That's a voice mixer. No, it's a volume mixer for the headphones right here. So I adjust the volume on here instead of adjusting the volume on here. You feel me? And I got me like some hubs, some USB hubs over here, just to make sure everything is interconnected. But it's a very flexible setup. It's a very flexible setup. It's just whatever you want to run. I just connect that to the game card. You know what I'm saying? But it's really a MacBook and a PC setup at the same time, because like when I'm modding Nintendo 3DSs and stuff, I can't really manage files as clean on the MacBook as I can on Windows. So this device comes in handy for a lot. Also, when I go live, I'm looking at the chat on the ROG Ally because it's got a web browser. Feel me? Look how quick that is. I just boom, load up YouTube. Feel me? Go to my page. Just like that. You feel me? So that's pretty much my setup right now. And yeah. Let me know what you think. You feel me? Working on more content. You know what I'm saying? And also I got like a Logitech sound system. I got a Logitech sound system from Best Buy with the subwoofer underneath. With the subwoofer. So I could listen to tunes. You know, and the cable management is insane, but you know, we ain't really thinking about that. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to come with more content. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you feel like I should just get a PC instead of the MacBook. But like the MacBook can handle business. The MacBook can do handle business. One thing I can say about the MacBook though is the memory is like a real problem when you're editing videos and you're exporting videos. You have to oftentimes like delete an older project or delete older files just to export what you're about to the project that you just worked on because there's no space on the device. And that's a real issue because Apple storage is mad expensive. That's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. But yeah, this been my setup for this video. And I got this monitor right here above it. I believe it's a 27. You know what I'm saying? So that's the setup, y'all. That's the setup. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we out.
What? But you can't do this to me.
I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?